Right, guys, welcome to a room tour of the Radisson Hotel Zurich Airport. So not to be confused with Radisson Blue Zurich Airport. They're both part of the same Radisson group, but obviously they're very different hotels. So guys, this is Radisson Hotel Zurich Airport. So as you walk in, the first thing you'll get on your left is somewhere to store your luggage, which is pretty standard. You got your hangers, you've got these shelves here, you've got your safe, and then they usually give you a couple cups, couple glasses, your teas, your coffees, pretty standard. Then going on to this side, so you see a sink, so you might think you're in a bathroom, but you're not. So I see a lot of hotels doing this now, so they actually have their sink on the outside. But yeah, not too sure why, but yeah. So on the right side, this is where you've got the toilet. So there's a separate sink in the toilet as well. So you've got your mirrors, you've got your toilet. So again, pretty standard, but nice and clean. So yeah, they do come clean the hotel daily as well. Then you've got your shower here. So these doors actually slide open. So I'll give you a look. So sort of a round shape. So these doors actually slide open. You might think they're see-through. So I think if you stand sort of this close to the door, then you could probably see a shadow. But tested it anyway. So if you stand towards the middle, you can't really see inside or see outside. But they don't have a rain head shower, so I don't know if that's important to many people. To be honest, whenever I go and stay at a hotel, I look forward to rain head showers. I didn't get one here, but either way, the shower's fine. Good water pressure. They give you, your shampoo, conditioner, shower gels. I think hotels are pretty much clocked on that. If they hand out separate tubs or separate sort of bottles for shampoos and stuff, people tend to nick them. I used to all the time, so I think they've sort of clocked on. But yeah, anyway, this is the main part of the room, so please ignore the mess on the table, guys. But yeah, I'm staying in a twin room, so it's pretty spacious. So when you walk in, you've got your beds here, or well, it'll be a double bed here if you're staying in a double bedroom. If not, you've got your twin rooms here. You've got a TV up here. Obviously, that's mounted on that, so obviously that moves around, that swivels. One thing, and I've never seen this in a hotel before, is you don't get a mini bar, so you don't get a fridge. Again, I don't know how important this is to people, simply because, let's say, for example, you like cold water, there's no way that you can really store it to keep it cold. I'm not going to show you the view outside, guys, because I'm filming this at night time, so there isn't a view. There's a mirror here, and here's a view of the room at this angle. Sorry, so pretty spacious, pretty clean. No concerns with hygiene. They come every day to clean the room anyway. So yeah, that is Zurich Hotel Radisson Airport. So what's my verdict on the hotel? It is located by the airport, and depending on what side of the hotel you stay, you either get a view of the airport itself, or you get a view of the sort of shopping complex, which is across the road. So in all fairness, you're not going to get a fantastic view. Surprisingly, you don't hear any airplanes. So Zurich Airport is a relatively busy airport. You don't get any sounds from any planes, unless you open the window, obviously. So they've soundproofed the building relatively well, which is a bonus. Location-wise, so let's talk location. It is a little bit away from Zurich itself, so it is a little bit outside of obviously the main city, but it's not hard to get into the city. So there's a train station. So this hotel is located in the area called Rumlang. I hope I've pronounced that properly. Um, it's a 10-minute walk from Rumlang train station. And from there, it's pretty easy to get into Zurich. Like Zurich HB station is 14 minutes on a train, 15 minutes. So it's easy to get to Zurich itself. And then obviously once you get to Zurich, it's easy to get to other places in Switzerland. Like today, I went to Engelberg to go to Mount Titlis, and then went to Rhine Falls. So you don't really feel like you're too far away from Zurich, if that makes sense. Um, Another benefit of this hotel, or one of the plus points of the hotel, I'd say, is the location again, because right across the road you've got like a shopping complex. So you've got Subway, you've got an Aldi, and you've got Migros, which is another local supermarket. So there's always like breakfast options. You're always going to get options at Subway. They do chicken, veg, beef, so they try and cater for the masses. But in the hotel, not in the hotel, but it's sort of attached to the hotel, and they share a car park. There's a McDonald's, and I think the McDonald's is open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. as well. So again, you don't feel that you're too far away from the city, so there are still food options. Obviously, I don't think you're going to get cheese fondue anywhere down the road, but yeah, you're going to have to go into Zurich City for that. The fridge, I don't know if that's a deal breaker for anyone. Me personally, because I usually don't eat heavy breakfasts. I don't get breakfast with my stay. So basically, I've been having like these protein custard yogurts, protein custards and protein yogurts from like the supermarket across the road. In an ideal world, I'd rather save myself time in the morning by getting them the day before, or getting a bulk of them and being able to put it in the fridge. Obviously, I can't do that because there isn't a fridge, so I have to try and leave a little bit earlier, go across the road, and try and purchase it before going to the train station. So again, it's not a deal breaker for me, but I guess it's something to consider. Aside from that, aside from the location, the staff are really friendly here. So check-in time is 3 o'clock. When I got here the other day, I got in for about 1:30. I thought I'd try my luck, see if they'll check in. They didn't, but the lady at the counter said come back in half an hour. And by 2 o'clock, obviously they got us checked in, which is still an hour early, so I'll take that. Um, I'm staying with my family, so my parents have got a room literally right across the hall. And yeah, I had to call reception from their room because basically I was searching for 10 minutes and couldn't find a TV remote. But within about 4 minutes, they sent someone up with a TV remote. So they do give a good service. They are very responsive. So would I recommend staying here? 100%. But yeah, that concludes my room tour and my verdict on Zurich Hotel Airport. Radisson Hotel Zurich Airport. Got there eventually. But take care, guys. Thanks for watching.